video. My name is Latifa Hanum from Sharia Banking Unisnu Jepara. Here I will explain about the dynamic study of regulation on Sharia Banking Indonesia. What is the importance of regulatory facilities for Sharia banking? The importance of regulatory facilities for Sharia banking provide legal certainty for the existence of Sharia banking either in the institutional, productive, servicing, or operational pattern which is in line with Sharia principle. Sharia bank in particular have grown and developed in the business operation not only by the support from Sharia scholars and from the great number of Muslims, but also from the healthy and strong appearance or performance of the Indonesia economy. The most important thing is that support from the regulation system constitutes condition sine qua non for the extent of Sharia banking. Next, Sharia banking regulation in Indonesia. Islamic banking in Indonesia, which is also called Sharia banking, has obtained regulation which become the legal basics for the recognition of the extent of Sharia banking institution and its product. Regulation is important in giving strong position for Sharia banking institution. It is also important in providing legal certainty for people to do transactions on product and service, and at the same time to provide protection for people in their Sharia banking activities. It's also important the regulation is functional to develop people trust in transferring their funds to be managed and invested productively by Sharia bank. Next, banking regulation. After Indonesia got its independence, banking regulation was started by the issuance of Law Number 14 1967 on banking judicial basis. After it was 25 years old, Law Number 40 1967 was considered to be not in accordance with the national and international economic development. The national banking regulation then occurred in 1992 by the issuance of Law Number 7 1992 on banking. After revision of Law Number 40 1967, the regulation through Law Number 7 1992 was intended to follow the economic development which always moved rapidly, along with burdening challenge, so that it had to be followed responsibly by the National Bank in performing their function and responsibility to people. The establishment of Law Number 7 1992 was considered as the important historical landmark in the framework of the Indonesia Islamic banking in Indonesia, which is known as bank, which is based on profit and loss sharing principle. Next, the development of regulation occurred through Law Number 10 1998 on the Amendment of Law Number 7, 1992 on banking, which provided big opportunity for developing Sharia banking in Indonesia. The concept of the Islamic banking was mastered by changing the term bank based on the principle of profit sharing bank, which is based on profit and loss sharing principle. In Law Number 7, 1992, to the bank based on Islamic principle banking, which based on Sharia principle. In Law Number 10, 1998. Law Number 10, 1998 gave the stress on the application of the Islamic law in banking. Banking transactions should be in line with Sharia principle. Financing was based on profit and loss sharing, mudharabah. Financing of based on the principle of equity participation, musyarakah. The principle of grant in good was based on profit, mudharabah. Financing capital good was based on the principle of poor banking without alternative ijarah, or the alternative of the transfer of ownership on the goods which are hired from the bank by another party, or ijarah wal iktina. Next, a specific regulation of Sharia banking in Law Number 21, 2008 is regarded as the path of purification in various activities of Sharia banking business, which is in line with Islamic values. The path of purification constitutes the most important and the most serious path, whose implementation must be watched over and managed. As long as people do not feel comfortable and do not feel the difference from the practice of conventional banking, the effort of Sharia banking toward complete kafah purification have not yet completed. Therefore, they have to be made continuously. Next, conclusion. The dynamics of banking regulation in Indonesia experiences significant development in providing recognition for Sharia banking. Regulation reached their peak by the issuance of Law Number 21, 2008, which became a specific regulation for Sharia banking. Before this, under Law Number 7, 1992, which was later amended to Law Number 10, 1998, Sharia banking was still regulated coinciding with conventional banking. The dynamic of the regulation of Sharia banking cannot be separated from the demand for Islamic-based economic development wanted by most people, particularly by Muslims. The regulation of Sharia banking have come to the purification path so that its business product is not mixed with conventional product anymore. This is what I can say. If there are mispronunciations and other things, please forgiving me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.